kissed her cheek, the way the kids sitting in the cart called him daddy. My sister's boyfriend was married, with kids. Those business trips he constantly went on were just him going home to his real family. I left shaking. For days I tried to think about what to do. Tell my sister the truth and break her heart, tell his wife the truth and break hers, or keep it to myself. Have them both play the perfect family without ever knowing what was actually going on. Well, tonight just settled it. I stood up just as my sister finished her awful joke and faced her. Since you brought up my cheating ex, let me bring up yours, I said. She looked at me, confused, while I turned to face everyone and announced, Brendan is married. He has a wife and 2 kids. Those business trips, he's going home to them. The room fell quiet. Then they all erupted into laughter. Mom shook her head slowly. This is sad, even for you, she said. Brendan smiled and put his arm around Julia. She's clearly jealous. It's pathetic. Dad stood up from his chair. Sit down. You're embarrassing this family. My aunt whispered loud enough for everyone to hear. I knew she'd snap eventually. Julia stepped toward me, eyes full of venom. You couldn't stand seeing me happy, could you? You had to make up some sick lie because you're bitter and alone and nobody wants you. They continued mocking me when suddenly the doorbell rang. I walked to the door calmly and opened it. There stood Brendan's wife and 2 kids. The little ones ran straight to him yelling daddy, while the wife remained frozen, staring at Julia. 6 years, she said, trembling. We've been married for 6 years. Brendan turned pale. Julia's expression went deadly. I'm sorry, he stuttered. The 2 kids began running around, tearing the entire place apart. They pushed the cake onto the floor, yanked on decorations, shattered furniture, calling my sister the bad woman. Julia snapped. She grabbed the 4-year-old by the arm and yanked hard. Look what you did, you little brat, the child screamed. The wife lunged at her, tackling her onto the ground. They rolled around, pulling at each other's hair, screaming. The kids tried to help their mom, but Dad grabbed the boy by the collar and shoved him against the wall. Mom caught the little girl and pinned her arms back. 2 children held down by my parents while my sister brawled on the floor with their mother. A beautiful, well-deserved mess. I grabbed my purse and smiled at the chaos. Soon the wife and 2 kids walked out with Brendan running after them. My relatives ran off, embarrassed by the whole thing, while my parents and sister sat on the couch in a daze. And me, I told them one thing. Guess my eggs aren't the only thing that's rotten. Then I walked out.